travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Welcome to Harper's Bazzaroworld presents the Ms. Demure Show, and we are doing a very special taping tonight. We're going to do some goat yoga. Oh my God. It's about healing and finding inner peace and just finding joy. We all have to find our joy, and I'm here with Spot 937, who's a special guest here tonight, and I have two other special guests. Actually, I have three other special guests. Returning is shaman healer Ginger Schneider. Hello, darling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. And we have Stacy Johnson, and she's brought a special friend, Phoebe. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hi, say hi, Phoebe.
Isn't she adorable? Now, how old is she?
Phoebe's a year old, about a year old.
Well, you're a year old. You're a year old baby. Yes, you are. And you're going to teach me some steps, or you're going to help me get relaxed. So, Ginger, I'm going to give the floor to you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're going to start with some meditation and grounding. So since we're sitting, we're going to, and with the goats and the goat yoga, it is all about the ambiance. And the goats help with centering you, and their energy is very peaceful. So it helps grounding you as well.
Okay.
So I want you to start with taking a deep breath through the nose and then out through the mouth. And then I want you to imagine a golden white light wrapping around you and grounding you to the earth. And then we're going to take a couple more deep breaths in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. Put your right hand on your heart, your left hand on your lower belly area, and then we're going to breathe through the nose and out through the mouth.
Okay. Oh.
Notice any sensations in the heart area, going down through the belly when you're breathing.
Yes.
And then it's about pushing it out through the abdomen.
That's why I have my tubes tied.
And then out into the ground. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Everyone feeling centered? Feeling grounded? Okay, next we're just going to do some light stretches. So I want you to take your right hand on your right knee and your left hand on your left knee. Then I want you to move your shoulders up and down. Slowly just relaxing, getting any tension out from the shoulders. And then also move them forward. So when you go backwards, I also want you to go forward too. Notice any tension in the shoulders, and we're just releasing some tension. How is that feeling?
Oh, wonderful.
You notice any tension through the back area?
Oh, lots.
So then I want you to take your neck. Make sure nothing hurts while you're doing this, but just do a short roll with your neck around. Just also getting any tension in the neck going. also going to go the other direction. And do you feel any tension in the neck area?
Oh, this feels wonderful.
Then stop, take a deep breath in through the nose, and then out through the mouth. Now I want you to place your right hand on your left knee, and then place the right hand behind you, and then you're going to try to gaze over to the left.
Right hand. You said left
Yeah,
hand on the right.
Right hand on left knee.
Okay.
Left hand to the side so where you can kind of, yeah, right there.
Right there.
Right
Okay.
there. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
And then you're just kind of gazing over to the left. So you're kind of doing a deep stretch through the back area. And then you're just going to breathe through the nose and then out through the mouth. We're going to switch to the other side. So we're going to take the left hand on the right knee, let our right hand behind you. We're gazing to the right. So we're taking a deep breath through the nose here and out through the mouth. Then we're going to come back forward, gazing to the front, and I want you to think about any thoughts we want to release today from the mind. So we're releasing any tension, any thoughts, grounding it to the earth and getting centered. So I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Releasing any thoughts, any emotions, trapped stuck emotions in the body. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next, we're just going to do a little stretch up front. If you can reach out front a little bit, just like you're wanting to stretch or reach to the earth. Giving a little pull down, stretching out the back.
My left foot has fallen asleep.
We could also do some, after I do this next exercise, we can lay on the ground and do some as well. So next, okay, so where you're sitting at right now, I want you to take your hands and slowly put them behind you. Both hands. So you're holding, there you go. Holding onto the back. Now I want you to focus on opening up your chest area. We're doing like a heart opener. So I want you to open up your chest and kind of gazing up. We're looking up and we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and releasing the energy in the heart chakra area. So take a deep breath in. And then a deep breath out. And take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you to feel in the heart area. Feel it going, when you're breathing out, feeling it down, pushing out through the belly and into the ground. So deep breath in. Deep breath out. How are you feeling?
Wonderful.
Check in with yourself, see how you're feeling. Come back up into center. Bring your arms back up to front slowly. And I will come over on your your shoulders. And just release any tension. Rounding your fingers. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Now, next, if we want to, I can have you laying flat on the floor. So if you guys want to both.
I'm gonna put my head here, and if you wanna put your head there and go in that direction. Does that work?
My hand here.
Yeah, right here, and then we'll do the opposite.
Slowly, be careful. There you go. Relaxing, laying down. Now, if you can, I want you to just put your arms straight out to the side of you. And if you can, just lift your leg, one leg at a time. So lift your right leg in the air. And then just wiggle your foot. Take it in a circle. And slowly put it down. And then lift the other foot. And wiggle slowly. Going round in a circle. And then if you can, grab your knee with that leg and slowly kind of pull it towards you. There you go. Now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now release that knee, and then I want you to take the other leg and bring it up.
How are you doing, Cheryl?
How you doing, Cheryl?
I can't get this leg.
Oh.
Just point the knee up.
Wait a minute.
There
All
you
right,
go.
I got it now.
Got it?
Okay.
Now, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Now, if you can, we're gonna hug put both feet on the floor, or well, Cheryl, stay there. And if you can, just hug the knees up a little bit. If you can't,
This is far as I
there you
can.
go.
That's
That's good.
good. Both of them?
There you go. Just do it as far as up as you can. Very good. Now you can release. Lay flat.
Oh,
There you
back.
go.
Legs back down.
Yes, lay flat. Legs back down. And then you can pet the goat. And take a break and
Can't see
can't
the goat.
see the goat. Cheryl can't see the goat.
She's having another snack.
Oh,
Yes,
yes. Okay.
she's snacking. It's snack time.
Vacuum cleaner.
So while you're laying, I just kind of want you to also focus on your breath here. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now I want you to take your right hand again, put it on your chest. Put your left hand on your lower abdomen. And I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, pushing the energy down through the belly, through the legs, and through definitely want to focus on the breath work. How you feeling, Gerald?
Good.
Good. Take another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Now I want you to take your hands, slowly bring them up to a pointed. We're going to take them straight up. Bring your hands together.
Oh.
You can do that too.
Okay.
I love that.
There you go.
Unity.
Unity. There you go. Now breathe in. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. Now release and point your hands straight up. Now breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And then grab each other's hands again.
Okay.
And breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Check in with your body. How's it feel?
No comment.
The floor is so comfortable.
I know, right? There you go. Okay, so now you can release. And the goat wanted to say hi
Hi.
and give you some love.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
Bring some good energy. So now I'm going to have you roll to the side, if you can. If not, we'll sit back up.
I feel like Jane Fonda right now.
Exactly.
I need leg warmers.
Oh, Lord.
So what you can do right here is I want you to take your knee and just kind of lift it up and then back down. So you're taking one leg up and then one leg down, if it's comfortable. Knee up, there you go, and knee down.
I'll have some aerobic music on during this segment.
Jane Fonda.
Yes.
Yes, up and then down. Up and then down. How's it feeling?
It hurts. But it's okay.
It's good. It's good for us, right?
Yes, it's good for us. I had that hip replacement.
Oh, we don't
and
want
I-
anything to hurt.
No, but I need this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need this.
Is it this hip right here?
This hip.
I'll put some energy on it for you.
Okay, do that. Want me to still go up?
Actually, just move it forward and back if it feels better. If that doesn't feel good, then don't do that either, though. How's that feeling?
It's feeling better. I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
more comfortable.
Gotcha. And then we can stop. And then lay back flat. And if you guys want to, because we don't want to do the other side, you won't be facing the camera. So, I just thought about that. Even though technically normally we would want to do both. So, right here, I just kind of want you to take a deep breath in again, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Notice in your body where there's any tension.
Very relaxed.
Good. Are you grounding to the earth?
I'm grounded to
Hello.
something.
Hello.
Just don't pass gas on me.
Ah.
So here, I want you to take your hands and just turn them around just in circles. We're just gonna go around and then we're gonna take them and go the opposite direction. Now wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes. And wiggle your hands. And then pet the goat.
Trying to
And
find
She's
swim.
not over there now.
She moved.
Is that the goat?
No, that's,
That's the goat. There you go.
I'm a distant cousin. So
Oh, okay.
So we're just kind of getting some areas, flowing here, moving. Now breathe through the nose again, out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. How are you feeling in your body?
relaxed.
Good, very good. Now when you get a chance, we're gonna slowly come back up into a seated position. When you want, you don't have to right now. You can still, if you're comfortable.
All right. How are you feeling, Cheryl? I mean, spot 937.
Spot 937.
I feel relaxed mentally.
Good, very good.
It's the physical part that hurts.
That one takes a minute to get loosened up.
Yes.
So yes, take your hands, sit your hands are behind your back. I want you to focus on doing some breath work here too.
Okay.
So we're gonna take some deep breaths through the nose, opening up the chest. Tilt your head back. And when you're breathing through your nose and out through your mouth, deep breath in, deep breath out. Focus on the lungs and pushing the air down through the belly and into the ground. Do you feel any energy moving? Are you feeling relaxed?
Yes.
Good. Does anyone want to tell how they're feeling?
I'm feeling very relaxed. I use a lot of social media when promoting my show or just connecting with people, and sometimes it can be pretty intense, so this is the perfect recipe for that.
Good.
So I recommend this for everyone.
And with me, like I said, I've had a hip replacement and a rotator cuff done, all on the left side. And with this breathing, I don't focus on that parts of my body that hurt or anything like that, and I feel more relaxed now.
Good. Very good. So we're going to do that again. We're going to take one more deep breath in through the nose. Holding it, and then breathing out through the belly.
So Ginger,
Yes.
so our audience, if our audience that is watching this wonderful segment right now and they would be interested in doing a little goat yoga, how would they get in contact with you or Stacy?
Stacy, take it away.
Well, we have goat yoga on Saturdays and every other Sunday evening at the grazing ground. We're in Butler Township. If you follow us on Facebook, we're on Instagram, or you can just check out our website, grazinggrounddayton.com. We also do other goat experiences too, if maybe yoga isn't your thing, but it's also very relaxing. So
It's very relaxing,
Yeah.
and I need to train myself to do more yoga instead of yogurt.
Exactly. Breath work is very helpful.
Exactly.
Most people forget to breathe, honestly. It's kind of like you get tensed up through the day and you're forgetting to breathe. So it's always, I always say take breaths through the nose, out through the mouth.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, before we go to our next segment, is there any way that we can ask Phoebe to climb on our backs?
we can attempt to that, yes.
Okay. What should we do?
So you'll need to get a tabletop position.
Okay.
So on your hands and knees.
Cheryl, we
I
can
don't
face each
know.
other. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I just gotta get on my knees.
Okay.
Now Phoebe is a little heavy. I will just tell you that.
Come on, Phoebes.
But and we
Well,
will
she's petite
try
compared to me.
This.
So-
Come here, baby. I know the floor is slippery, isn't it? Okay.
Is that going to be all right?
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to get a hold of her. She's just slipping and sliding. All right, Daryl. We'll start with you
Okay.
first. There you go, babe. She doesn't know what to do. There you go.
Put some food up.
Okay, she's on there.
Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh.
She's on there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Whoops. Okay,
Oh,
Phoebes. All right,
thank you,
Cheryl,
Phoebe.
here we're coming.
Okay. Since I couldn't see you, Phoebe.
I have to watch
Okay,
this.
here we go.
Good girl. Hey, Phoebe.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, Phoebe's
Oh,
done.
that was so wonderful.
That was quick.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like a little massage on your back.
Oh my
with
God,
the
isn't that
hooks.
wonderful? How are you feeling right now, Cheryl?
I'm feeling better. I am.
I'm feeling
'cause
very refreshed.
I might not have been able to stretch too far, but that breathing,
Oh,
that
absolutely.
helps.
Good.
And you know, right now we have to think about self-care in our daily lives. The world is very complicated right now. And, you know, I decided a long time ago when I started this show 25 years ago, I wanted to give people some positive reinforcement in their daily lives and with my entertainment. And we talk about things going on in the world also, but we like to have light moments like this so we can show people how to get back in touch with their inner child, their happy side. And if you can do this, find some way to find peace in your everyday life, go for it. Would you agree with that?
I agree.
Would you agree with that, Phoebe? I
Yes.
almost called you Daisy. Okay.
Of course.
It's all about love and just staying in touch with your inner child and just find peace any way that you can do it, right?
Absolutely.
Will you do me a favor? Will you come back on here again and again?
Sure.
All
You
right.
got it.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. And Phoebe, it's been such a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
And thank you, ladies,
Yes.
so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you, and thank you, 937. Wait, no, it's spot on 937.
It's just spot 937.
I'm calling you Cheryl. I mean, not it's spot. Thank you so much, and we will be right back. Hello, darlings. Welcome back to my Bazzaroworld. And my next guest needs no introduction. when you think of motion pictures, sound, and editing, you're thinking about Billy Clift, and he is here. He is back. He is here to share what's going on in Hollywood. Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, my penguin?
I'm great. Oh my God. I could use some fish sticks right now. A girl gets hungry.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. That's like a good fish stick.
Yes, yes.
I mean, what is a fish stick?
Well,
I mean,
when I was growing up, it was.
Is it really fish?
Is it really fish these days? It's no telling what it is. Hopefully, it's not like Jessica Simpson when she said "chicken of the sea" and she couldn't tell the difference. That's a whole nother show.
That's another. Yeah, that's another show.
I went there and I was comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So, what have you been up to?
Oh, I just sit around the house and do nothing. That's what I like to do.
You do it in your fuzzy slippers, right? And
Exactly,
your robe with feathers.
Exactly. That's what I do. No, I finished my feature film, and we didn't have the last time I talked to you, I'm sure I told you about it. My apocalyptic film.
Yes.
And
you're all done.
Yeah, we're all done, and it will be released in October on Here TV, as well as many other places.
How
Amazon.
exciting!
Yeah, and we are doing a few film festivals. We're doing Cinema Diverse on this month, September 27th. That'll be the first screening anywhere.
Wow.
In a couple of weeks. And then we have a big premiere here in Hollywood on the 8th of October. It'll be at a film festival in San Antonio, Texas on the 11th, I think, of October. And during that time, it'll start, streaming. So I'm very, very excited about it.
You're busy.
I really put a lot of love into it, and it means a lot to me. As you see, I sent you the. I'm sure you'll be able to show the wonderful people out there.
Yes, we're going to take a look at that trailer shortly, so I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely will keep you on the edge, but it's also very sweet and loving, which I loved. One of the film festival people, and they rarely ever give feedback, is they just said that it was loving and sweet and caring, but extremely frightening.
Oh, wow.
Because it's not a horror film, but in a horror film in a way, because the world actually ends.
So it really puts people on the spot and getting them thinking about everything.
That's exactly what it's about, about us as humans and what did we do in this world? How did we behave? How did we show up for each other? That's what this movie is about, and what to take a moment and check ourselves,
And wreck ourselves.
Yeah, and wreck ourselves.
Yes. Well,
we came up with a wonderful title. We didn't have a title at the beginning.
Yeah.
It just took a while, and finally the movie. It kind of sometimes tells you what the title is, and it's Until the Silence, which I think is very elegant.
And so profound. And, especially everything that's going on in the news right now. I mean, the amount of violence that is being triggered everywhere. And this movie is going to give people something to really think about and think deeply about. And maybe we need to figure out a way to come together again.
We sure do. And it's down to basics, right? We're all human, and we're all wondering at moments why we're here. What should we be doing? And we all have these moments, and we need to get back to basics. We need to start and look at people as the same person as yourself. We just sadly we have a person in office right now who worked very, very hard, and all those people behind him to work very hard to divide us and make someone point at somebody else. It's the age-old story, of course. It's happened over and over and over again. History will constantly repeat itself. But also, I am looking hopefully and hopeful that history will also repeat itself in the fact that it'll fall apart.
I really, Billy, I feel like it's already happening.
Yes,
And if
yes,
we could just hang on a little bit longer, we'll get there.
exactly. That's what I feel too. I feel like it's just all unraveling. Sadly, somebody, of course, as you know, died, but uh, um, I don't know. He didn't. He definitely said a lot of terrible, sad things about what people should be and who they are and who's wrong and who's right. I don't believe in killing someone, of course, but I wouldn't turn him into a hero.
And that's what I don't understand. It's this person said and did some really horrible things, and he sort of invited this moment. And I wouldn't wish this on anybody, but he invited this moment to happen. He not only did he invite this moment, but he didn't have checkpoints. He didn't have security. I mean, he basically in the a few seconds before he was shot, there was a reporter there, and he asked him about mass shootings. And for some reason, the people out there that are following him, they just, I don't know. It's like you said, they're just doing the blame game right now. And we're recording this. By the way, folks, we're filming this episode on the 24th anniversary of 9/11. I mean, the irony of that happening in this moment, and you talking about this film about something that's just so much greater than that, the destruction of mankind. I mean, if this is not a mirror that we should look at ourselves, I don't know what it is.
I totally agree, and that's as you know, you've talked to me for quite a few years now, hasn't it? Oh my God! And I'm always trying to create something that makes people think in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, absolutely.
In the past, definitely, I've made some very silly, fun movies, and I hope to do some soon. Again, but I also think how crucial it is to use my space and my ability to assist in making people think, so that's what Until the Silence is, and I'm very excited to see how people take it on and how they react to it.
And I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited, but I want to take a look at this clip. So, folks, we're going to pause for a moment, and we're going to take a look at that clip. So stay tuned.
For the longest time, I thought I should say I'm sorry. Sorry for the world we couldn't save.
Nuclear attack imminent.
I don't know what the point of all this is. Then I start thinking to myself, what if we tried harder? What if we listened? We wouldn't be sitting here waiting for the sky to fall. I still wish I had more time.
Oh my God, that was very, very intense.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
And you put your all into it.
Yes, I put my all on it into it, and wait till you listen to it again and just hear that's the last monologue in the whole film, and it's much longer, of course, than that. But that's just the base story of what the whole movie is about: is a reflection of what did we do wrong, what didn't we do wrong. Sometimes, of course, we blame ourselves for things that we had nothing to do with, and it's all a statement on that. And
how ironic that you said that, because before we started filming here, I got to see your cute dog on camera.
Yes,
and
Okay.
I lost my animal this year. It's been a little over a month, and it just made me think about we really need to hug the people and animals and pets that are right. Oh my God, so adorable, so adorable. Oh my
That's
God,
Sir Lawrence Olivier, the dog.
Hello there. I'm so honored to meet you.
Yes.
You're so handsome.
He's kind of snobby. He's a bit snobby, because
Well,
he is. He's royalty, of course.
Well, we wouldn't have him any other way. Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's the only way I'd have somebody in my house, of course.
Oh my God, I love it. But like you said with this movie, it's gonna get a lot of thought provoking when people either leave the theater or watch it streaming. It's gonna give them
Exactly.
something to think about and just rethink what they have in their daily lives and what they
Yeah.
need to keep us all connected. The last time we were connected was 9/11.
It's very true. That was a moment when everybody cared about each other for a moment. These kinds of situations create that. I mean, the fires here in Los Angeles did that. Everybody had someone they knew or some way it connected. Catastrophes do that. Earthquakes that we've had. I can think of the things in Los Angeles in particular. 9/11 was definitely one that was global.
Oh, absolutely.
When Lady Di died, that was a shockingly major thing where everybody came together, and
And
it's so
everyone was
fascinating, right?
connected and they
Yeah,
felt the loss.
exactly. It was different than when the Queen died. Maybe it was because it was old age, and because I'm thinking of different people. We can go back to, of course, Martin Luther King and JFK and his brother Bob. Bob, what's the other one? I
Robert
can't.
Kennedy, yeah.
Robert Kennedy, and the other there was his brother too, who
Oh
was
yeah,
also,
the one
yeah.
that passed away because
Well,
there's
he was,
in the
yeah,
40s, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, there's certain moments in time that the pandemic brought us all together too. I mean,
Exactly.
we're
Yeah.
definitely living through a very interesting time right now.
And it's just so much, and I have to tell you, these last 3 months have probably been the most challenging I've had in a long time, and I can't really compare them to COVID because it's just different, and
Yeah.
they've been more frequent. I mean, we had something happen here in the Miami Valley. We had NATO here, and it was a huge deal. They came to Dayton, Ohio, and the conference was absolutely very memorable, and it was a very historical moment. But I live in downtown Dayton. I live in the city, and so where I lived at, there were giant fences blocking everything around. There was actually a observation deck where they had snipers that were
Wow.
checking for all that. And so for a week, it was so weird when I went to work. That part was really, very structured and it served its purpose. But my living had been totally compromised, and
Wow.
it was very emotionally draining for me. And then I lost my dog just like right after that. And so it's on one level I feel like I'm a stronger human being because of what we went through the height of COVID. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's changed me in some ways also, and there's things where I don't know if I'm ever going to be the same again. But at the
I
same
don't think
time,
I don't think any of us are the same after COVID.
yeah, we're not.
No, I
We
don't think our beingness, I mean, of course, I can go back to the AIDS epidemic, which would be something that which was outrageous. But this was a major experience that was global that we all experienced in a different way. We all had
exactly.
to sit at home.
We didn't have
And
a choice.
I think we're still having PDS, that
PTSD, yes.
that thing. I think we're still having it.
We're still
I think
going
I
through
think
it.
I think it's something that lasts for quite a while. Is the effects of something that's like that globally? It makes. I'm really forcing myself to go out. You got used to being in, and
Yeah.
there was a safety in it. There was a comfortableness in it, even though I missed going out, and all that. But I tend to like to just stay home, and I force myself out.
Well, I do the same thing, and I'm trying to live my life and be out there and be seen and just enjoy everything that's in front of me. But sometimes it feels like it's forced because we've had to go through so much, and it's hard to get that feeling where it's organic, you know? And, and so we have to do things in our life on a daily basis to get that organic feeling where we get that sort of natural high. And tonight we had goat yoga in the studio. And,
well, I think that's lovely.
Yes, it is. You know, we had Ginger Schneider, our shaman. She returned, and we brought Stacy Johnson. She brought her goat. What was the goat's name? Sophia. Phoebe. I was close. Phoebe, and she was just
from Friends.
Yes, from Friends, or or Phoebe Cates. No, that's her. Which one of you bitches is my mother? Do you remember that miniseries, Lace, from the early 80s?
Yes.
I don't know why I was going there.
The goat, you said the goat earlier, you mentioned that the goat gets on your back?
Yeah, they climbed on our backs.
They climb on your back.
Yeah, and they
it's supposed to calm you down?
Well, I mean, we were laughing, but hey, if that keeps me from having a heart attack, then I am there. You know,
I mean, I'll walk around with a goat on my back.
Exactly. You know,
it's going to make me feel better.
Exactly. Now, let me ask you: if you had to make a list of 5 things that you do on a weekly basis for self-care, what would that be?
Well, once a week, Bobby and I, my boyfriend and I, go to the movies, and so I take off Tuesday. Tuesday is my day to really take off because otherwise I don't take any other days off. I may work less, but the other thing is just making a nice meal and sitting in and watching something silly on TV. You know, I think that's the biggest thing.
Just doing normalcy, you know.
Yeah, and we're pretty good about running away. Small things, you know. We don't have money to be able to fly to Europe or whatever. Mind you, I don't want to go anywhere right now.
I understand.
I feel a little like I need to, you know, but we do run to Palm Springs. We have so many wonderful friends who live out there, and I will be going soon because probably next week for the beginning of the film festival, and then the following week my movie is in it. So that gets me away, and most of it will be just to relax. I've got a lovely little group of friends, you know, that we hang, and I sit in the backyard and my patio that overlooks the Hollywood sign and all of that. So you always know.
What a view!
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. And we're above Santa Monica Boulevard, and we just get to look out. And
that sounds perfect.
Yeah, it's really, really lovely. I feel so fortunate where I am because we're in the middle of the city, but it feels like a neighborhood. And that's the kind of cool thing about Los Angeles is it's filled with just all these little neighborhoods, like every place.
Yeah. So you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you really have the best of the old world. I mean, at the bottom of the street, there's a grocery store.
Oh, wow.
And you go around the corner, and it's just one coffee house and one restaurant after another.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
So what's nice about it is my dream, or I think the perfect place for me to live, is a place that I can walk around to, that I don't need to get into a car to do everything. You know, like I even had a meeting last night in Hollywood, and I've got a subway 2 blocks away, so I walked to the subway to go into Hollywood because it's just really hard to park in Hollywood. And I'm going to be doing a little film for this young director who it's his first film, and he was looking for someone to shoot it. And I thought, and some kind of a mentor to come in, and I thought, oh, well, that would be really, really fun. I will just fill that into one of those days that I have nothing to do, which is very rare. But I thought, how fun to do a young, up and coming, trying, you know, and participate with that. You know, it's only a couple of days of shooting, and
mentoring is so important.
Yeah, it really, really is, and so it was really good. I met with him last night, and it was just lovely. He was from Spain, lovely young man. Yeah, and
do you speak Latin?
Did he? I don't.
Okay.
I don't speak anything. I can hardly speak English.
I can barely speak Pig Latin.
Yes, I can. I can't speak. I actually had Pig Latin in Hush Up, Sweet Charlotte. I had totally forgot about that until you said it.
Oh, that's
because,
priceless.
Because the character played by Varla Jean Mertman, she's trying to tell her boyfriend something, and so that that Charlotte doesn't hear her, so she speaks it in Pig Latin, and he's like, "What? What?" And she gets all upset because he doesn't understand it.
Oh my God.
Totally ridiculous.
Oh my
And
God.
you guys out there, you should watch Hush Up, Sweet Charlotte.
Yes.
And Baby Jane. It's on Tubi for free.
Oh, I love it.
It's good for everybody to have a silly, fun laugh. 2 weeks ago, it was in Palm Springs. Every year they play Baby Jane there at one of the theaters.
I love that. And you're right. We all need a good laugh. We need something
You
to
need a
just
really good
take our
laugh,
troubles
yeah.
away, you know?
Yeah, I've got another film in development called Maybe This Time, and it's have I talked about that with you?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, it's it's four old drag queens have gone to the other side, meaning they're no longer relevant because it's Cher, it's Liza, it's Joan Rivers and Tina Turner,
Oh,
and
wow.
nobody wants to see them anymore because all they want to see is Drag Race, right? It's the purpose of the story. They've got a place in New York that they've been doing forever. And finally, nobody comes. I mean, even the movie starts out with a big production number. It's fabulous. Everybody's la da da. And then at the end, all you see is there's one person in the audience going, you know. And so out of nowhere, they get an email saying, "We would love you to come to our new a cabaret out of Palm Springs. We want you to come and star in it and turn it into the most fabulous thing you can imagine." And they said they have nothing. One of them is getting thrown out of their house, and so they go, "What the hell? Let's go!" You know.
I love
so
it.
they end up, and it ends up being in the middle of nowhere,
Oh.
and the place is a mess. So it's very it's very Priscilla, and it's very Wong Fu, and I think we all need that.
And
It's
Golden Girls.
Yes, it's a totally silly comedy. We're going after some really good talent. Sadly, one of the people that we were going to go after to play one of the mothers was Lonnie Anderson.
Oh, may she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace. And she was in our, we were in communication with her, and she was
Oh,
she was going to have a lovely part with it's a musical as well.
Oh, how
in the way
fun.
that Priscilla was a musical.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
on stage they sing, and sadly we're going to have to search for somebody else for her.
Oh, and another rest in peace to Polly Holiday.
Yeah, exactly. That just happened yesterday, didn't it?
Oh my God. I watched Alice as a kid. I love that show. Kiss My
Yeah, it was
Grits.
really, really sweet. And of course, she died wonderfully in the middle of that television series, the gay television series. What's the lead? Playing the mother on it.
Oh yeah, Mid-Century Modern.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. We have to fill in each other's,
Well, I'm working with one penguin brain cell right now. So.
I know. That's really, really difficult.
Make it right, you gotta come
down a pipe like this. And then the particles started going back and forth.